Step by step, I've walked 100 miles and I still ain't sure just what I'm trying so hard to find. The night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wandered so far from home. If I cross your mind, say a prayer, I'll find my way.
Hello to all of you and welcome to Born Free on Two Wheels. Today is the day where we visit the last Monasterio in Ribeira Sacra. And that we will do on the BMW F650 Scarver. This Monasterio is very old, and unfortunately it was hit by the earthquake from Portugal in 2006. I can tell you I could even feel it here in my own house where I am today. And it was so everything was shaking here. But now we are trying to repair it, and it's still standing, and it is still a very beautiful place. So I think it is worth for all of us to go and visit it. And we do it, as I said, on the Scarver. And I can tell you one thing, we are leaving right now, so if you want to go, then saddle your gear and come with us. Vamos!
Yes, hello and good morning to everybody. As you can see, we are up in Ribeira Sacra, where the last Monasterio lie. Monasterio Santa María Montederramo, and it is lying over on the other side. So as last time when we visit a monasterio, we have to pass the bridge down here and work ourselves up. But as always, I share the first etapa here with you, and I can see the farmers, they are out on tractors and everything. Maybe they are soon beginning before time to take grapes down. Grapes is called uvas in Spanish. Because there has been so much rain and now there's suddenly so much heat. Maybe they are taking them before time. What do I know? nothing. And we have just had 2 days with temperatures falling, and now today we have warning again. Everything is going up, so we are out early so we don't burn ourselves. But just to be up in Ribeira Sacra it brings the smile back on your face. It's such a beautiful place. It speaks for itself. My God, man. And if any one of you is coming on touring here on holiday, then let us know. It could be nice and funny to meet some of the people who is following our channel. Hey, what are you doing? As a tourer, but now it is as it is, and we just have to visit the gas station more often.
Just another conversation, just another Friday night. Yeah, it's the same old bar. Everything's still black and white, but you are in color. Mixed up in a chemical feeling.
Oh, there's many people up here today. We are early, but okay.
One night, 2 drinks talking leads to my mind playing tricks. Did I imagine this? Where we are, we every sideways glance in your head. On my back, I tasted chemistry, but will we? Where we are, we? Was alone here on the dance floor.
Then you chill,
I was out in a crowded room.
and then it goes up on the other side. So what we have on this side here?
One night, 2 drinks
Nothing.
leads to my mind playing tricks. Did I imagine this? Where we are, we every sideways glance in your head. On my back, I tasted chemistry, but will we? Where we are, we? My heart speed like a runaway train, but I'm not the one to get carried away. I need to know, are we on the
I think we're soon here now. Is it not this one we have here in front of us? It's here. Hey, hey, here we are, here we are. Okay, beautiful. We have reached our destination, my friends. So I will turn off the cam and then we see what will happen.
Okay, my friends, desperados, we have reached our destination. The beautiful monastery we have here, and we are going in now. It is built 1124. It has just had 900 years jubileum, if you can say it like that. So it's an old one. I think we should go in and check it out, yeah? Come on.
gravestones in the floor inside the church where 5 important monks are buried under the floor. Before you come into the church, if you see the wood gate, there is lying 12 monks buried under the floor. What you see here is the choral where the monks are sitting singing in the old days. Almost all this wood is 100% from that time. There's only few of those chairs that has been renovated, otherwise they are standing original with names in it. Monasterio took a big hit in 2006 from the earthquake from Portugal. I can remember that day because I was sitting in my house here in Tuimil. And they are trying to fix the damage in the Monasterio now. That's why you see all those banners up on the walls. This water fountain, originally, it was standing inside the Monasterio, but in newer time, they have then moved it out in front of the cafes.
Okay, Desperados, we have been in there with a guide, and he have given us a long story about this Monasterio. I can tell you where we have made some videos about the stones in the church. There is lying monks, graves often. They are very, very old. Now we will drive home, and I'll talk to you when we come home. On the way we are driving over Ribeira Sacra, and we will show you some of those dangerous bends on the way. Until we are home, stay tuned.
Okay, my friends, as promised, we have started the camera up here in Castro Caldelas, so you can follow us on the tour down, so you can see those dangerous bends. If you drive up here, those you have to be careful with. But they are also funny, and it's good exercise. And Sabrina, she also make shorts of them. So if you don't want to sit and see this here, then you can see Sabrina's shorts. But they can be difficult to handle, especially if you are new on a motorcycle, I would say. But now I shut up and let the road talk for itself. Just don't drive too fast, then nothing happens. Nothing. We are soon down in our favorite place, down next to the river, and if you want to see it, then we will let, this one is also obvious, okay. Then we will let the drone fly up and make a video of the bridge. Yes. So where we do it?
We are home again. As you could see, we were driving via Ribeira Sacra and took the drone up to all of you so you could see the beautiful bridge. And it was the end of this tour and the visit of the last Monasterio in Ribeira Sacra, Santa María Montederramo. And it is worth a visit, I can tell you. Even it is old and it has taken this damage, it is still beautiful. And you have many monks lying in tombstones and everything up there from the old days. It is an exciting place. Go and visit it, and until you do, you can visit it with me in this channel here. You know me, I will be back.
Step by step, I've walked 100 miles, and I still ain't sure just what I'm trying so hard to find. The night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wandered so far.